Midas Media and Sports Consulting. Impossibility is nothing.
Hello, sport fans. Welcome to another segment this week of Sport on My Community. My name is Bayonle Arashi. Always excited to come to your screen every week on the show and bring you the best of sport highlights and information on this show. Hope you're enjoying the rest of the show. Of course, quick and straight to the news I have for you this week on the show. 24 nations from 6 continents will be competing at the 18th edition of the FIFA Under-17 World Cup, kicking off this weekend, Saturday, October 26th in Brazil. 4 nations from Africa, 4 from Asia, 5 from Europe, 4 from North and Central America, and of course 2 from Oceania. 5 from South America will battle it out for the youth biggest prize. England were the defending champions but will not defend their title after being eliminated in their group stages. In the group stages at the 2019 UEFA European Under-17 Championship in the Republic of Ireland. England became the second consecutive title holders that failed to qualify for the Under-17 World Cup after Nigeria also failed to qualify in 2017. They were the champions in 2015, the Golden Eaglet I'm talking about now, but they did not make it at all in 2017. They won that championship in 2015 in Chile, and of course the Golden Eaglet returned again this year to the tournament alongside Cameroon, Angola and Senegal. The tiny Oceania nation of Solomon Islands will be making their Under-17 World Cup debut. Solomon Islands have never previously competed at the FIFA Under-17 World Cup. They will be competing alongside Italy, Mexico and Paraguay in Group F. The Golden Eaglet, Nigeria, will be playing in Group B alongside Hungary, Australia and Ecuador. Hopefully, the Golden Eaglets are able to win it again. They won it in 2013 and of course in 2015. Back-to-back champions they were in those 4 years. Between those 4 years, of course, and hopefully in 2019 they can do it again. It seems they have something very good with the odd years, 2013, 2015, and now it's 2019. Never say never, and of course in Brazil. But the usual suspects are in that tournament as well. Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay, and of course some of the finest nations from Europe are also in that championship. So may the best team win. Of course, I'll be providing you updates and some highlights as the tournament continues from next week on this show. Moving on now, Virgil van Dijk is one of the 7 Liverpool players named on the 30-man shortlist for the 2019 Ballon d'Or. Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Jorginho Wijnaldum, the Dutch guy, and of course Alisson have been named as Liverpool players in the shortlist for the Ballon d'Or. 5 Manchester City players also made it. Raheem Sterling, Riyad Mahrez, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, great player, I love that guy. Sergio Aguero are also on the list from Manchester City. Tottenham Hotspur has Hugo Lloris, Son Heung-min, I have to be careful to call his name, and Harry Kane. The usual suspect, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Both of them have won it twice. The 2 of them have won it the last 10 years, of course, and maybe they might win this. One of them might win the 6th Ballon d'Or, but let's see who's going to win it. What's your pick for the 2019 FIFA Ballon d'Or? It's no longer FIFA Ballon d'Or, just Ballon d'Or now. Who is your pick? I think Virgil van Dijk might just win it again since he was already the player of the year in Europe. And maybe, is it going to be Lionel Messi? What's your pick? You can share your thoughts with me on, of course, all my social media platforms at Midas Soccer. Moving on now, as I mentioned last week, the Super Sunday game between Manchester United and Liverpool ended in a 1-1 draw. Adam Lallana rescued a point for Liverpool as they drew 1-1 against Manchester United at Old Trafford, a result that ended Liverpool's 17-match winning run in the English Premier League. The home side, Manchester United, they took the lead on the 36th minute when Daniel James raced down to the right wing and crossed for Marcus Rashford to tap in from 6 yards. Sadio Mane thought he had scored an equalizer for Liverpool, but the video assistant referee ruled that goal out and said it was not a goal. But Adam Lallana came for Liverpool and equalized for them. Of course, Klopp came back at the end of the game, the coach of Liverpool, and was complaining that Manchester United, they defend too much whenever they play them. I don't think he knows what he's talking about there. They have to do what they have to do. And of course, knowing by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer that if he should lose that game, because everybody placed a bet against Manchester United that Liverpool was going to beat them, that the board of Manchester United might be considering firing him for that particular game if he had lost that game. So he rescued the team by winning 1-1, by drawing 1-1 rather. And of course, it might be a turning point for Manchester United this season. Who knows? Or maybe it might be a down path for them as well. Finally, of course, on the show on Monday night, Arsenal, they lost to Southampton. The first half goal from the young striker Lys Mousset defeated Arsenal in that particular game. Away, of course, they were, but I was very, very impressed by the young Nigerian Saka for Arsenal. I watched the game till up to the 80th minute, and he was still playing for Arsenal, doing very, very well for that team. But Arsenal lost that game. Chelsea won on Saturday. They defeated Newcastle by 1-0. 5 straight win for my darling Chelsea. I'm a Chelsea fan. You know I never hide that, guys. Of course, finally on the show, it was match day 3 in the UEFA Champions League on Tuesday and Wednesday. But next week on the show, I'll bring you some of my own pick of that particular Champions League night. Chelsea away to Ajax Amsterdam is my pick for this week in the UEFA Champions League. Special thanks to Ayodeji, my producer, for always being there. My name is Bayonle Arashi. So I'll see you guys again next week, God willing. God bless you. Keep doing sport. Bye-bye now.